You introduced me.
Okay.
You probably know more about me than I do now.
This is Ryan Anthony, and he's super cool. And
See, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say that. You knew better than I did.
and you can meet him on January 29th. Yeah, thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs
We'll
up.
be there.
That's right.
Don't you want to meet all these people?
Yes.
And answer
Everybody,
questions?
come. I'll answer questions. I'll
That'll be fun.
tell the truth, whether I know it or not. Yeah.
What is the meaning of life?
Well, I have till January 29th to come up with the answer to that.
Help it there. Just go to it.
Please come.
It'll be super fun. And he's extra super cool. And he wears cool sunglasses, right? Can you see?
No.
When did you know you wanted to be a musician?
I never knew I had a choice. That's just all we did in our family. I guess to make sure of what direction, I don't know, it's kind of made for me in high school, and then maybe my sophomore year in college I really decided.
What do you like to do other than play music?
Watch movies, hang out with my family, play with my kids, video games with them, anything. But I'm a big movie buff. I like watching movies.
What do you like to do during intermission?
Usually we're huddled backstage. If there's any game on the TV, we're usually checking that out, especially any local sports. But mostly either figure out what I need for the second half and just get prepared for that. And sometimes that's just getting away from music, and sometimes that's practicing.
Do you like pandas?
I don't have anything against pandas.
How much did you practice in high school?
Not as much as probably people think, but I played a ton of high schools, usually in about 3 or 4 different groups. I played several hours after school, and then I would try to put in an extra hour or so.
What's your phone background?
I have my 2 kids and my dog. Will that come through there? Yeah. You can see what time we're doing the interview, 9:08 on Saturday, November 13th.
What were you like in high school?
I was probably serious, especially later on in high school because I was doing so much playing and outside stuff. What was I like in high school? I don't know. I was sort of the leader of the pack, I guess, within the band group and friends. And I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't say I was class clown, but I like to have fun at the same time.
What's your funniest / craziest story from high school?
Once in marching band, it was the San Diego Chargers from San Diego. We were doing the halftime show, Monday Night Football. The last tune in the field, I was the big soloist. I'm standing on the 50-yard line. I'm getting into it. The whole flag drill team are all circled around me, and the whole band stops, and I do this big interview, and the big solo, and everybody, we're in the interview, and I'm doing the solo, and everyone's looking at me. There's 60,000 people out there, and my zipper was down.
Have you got any weird talent?
Being a musician is a weird talent. Outside of that, not that I know of. My kids might come up with something, but not that I know of.
Who is your celebrity look-alike?
For a long time, everybody called me Tom Hanks.
Have you ever played any tricks on coworkers?
In high school. And straws are good in a lead pipe. Changes the intonation, put a bunch of straws in there, and they can't figure it out. Yeah, that's a good one.
Can you do a Texan accent?
No.
Will you say, I like tractors pretty good?
No, because you'll use that for something else, I'm sure. No, I don't think I could.
Attempt.
I'll say y'all somewhere, and that's about it.
Okay. Who is your best symphony friend?
Kevin. Yeah, well, the whole trumpet section, I can't just say it's one, but the whole trumpet section, we're real close. We take care of each other on and off stage as far as being colleagues and friends. But Kevin, in the sense that our kids go to the same school, we live right down the street from each other, so I guess we probably see each other more than anyone else.
Okay, tell a bad joke.
Okay, kids love this one. How do you make a handkerchief dance? Put a little boogie in it.
How many trumpets do you own?
I don't know, somewhere in the teens. I don't know.
What is your middle name?
Scott.
What's one thing a lot of people don't know about you?
That I have a life outside of music. Outside of trumpet.
If you were a kangaroo, what would you put in your pouch?
Pictures of my kids. and a trumpet. No, probably just picture my kids.
Have you ever played drums in a David Hasselhoff music video?
Absolutely. On CBS. Yes, I have. I used to play drums all through, growing up and all through high school. Yeah,
How'd you land that
drummed
gig?
it. My brother, he was in charge. He had to put together a band, so we all air drummed it. Very cool. We had to have skinny black ties. We had to do like the Blues Brothers type of a look. You just say A at the end of everything, and that's Canadian.
Okay.
Who listens to me?
Radio listens to you.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, I'm John Luke.
And I'm Claire, and we're a part of the Dallas Symphony Teen Council.
If you want to meet super cool musicians,
Then come to see the Dallas Symphony Orchestra perform on January 29th. And at 6:30, we'll have a musician mingle where you can meet the musicians of the Dallas Symphony Orchestra. So make sure you get your tickets. You can meet this guy. He's on a wall. He's important.